Hello, everybody. Welcome to our final Sword and Shield stream for some time. The newest games, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, come out this Friday, and so this will be our last foreseeable future stream for Pokemon Sword and Shield. So we'll see if we can finish up our shiny hunt this afternoon/evening, and just honestly see what kind of happens. We could get super lucky and get our shiny, or we could just kind of fall into the hunt and not get it at the same time. So we shall see what happens. We are hunting Sandygast as our final shiny hunt in Pokemon Shield. We are 300 encounters in thus far, and we need to kind of do a little bit of maintenance before we start, but nothing too crazy. Tipsy, how you doing? How's your day? Alright, so we have healed up some Pokemon. I'm also trying my best to... I need a normal Stunfisk. And in theory, there's a person that trades them to you for a Galarian Stunfisk. But it's random, so sometimes she'll do Stunfisk, but then sometimes she'll do like Zigzagoon or something. So we need to go find her real quick. Yes, happy Taylor Swift pre-sale ticket day for those that celebrate. I'm glad that you're able to get tickets. That's phenomenal for you. As a non-believer in Taylor Swift, I guess it doesn't matter as much to me, but I know the thrill of getting tickets for something that you really want, so I can relate to a certain degree. So, but no, that's fantastic. I'm glad that it looks like you got phenomenal tickets too, like bonkers mode tickets. So. I don't think she hides behind this building, but you never know. You never know where she could be. Oh, this is a Lycanroc. The queue did not move for like 2 hours. Oh my goodness. So that was your entire day? Did you spend all day from 10 to however long it took you? You might have to fly to a different area if she doesn't appear here. Oh my god. You've got those speedy fingers. 374th in line? That's wild. Where's this lady? She's supposed to be like right there. Alright, let's fly out of the Isle of Armor real quick just to see if it'll trigger something. Go to the professor's house and then load back into the Isle of Armor just to see if and then we'll fly back just to see if that helps us get... I think her name is Regina. We need Regina to smile upon us. You're not even waiting in the room until like 10 minutes after it opened? Wow. That is some serious luck. Because, yeah, that should have put you like over 2,000, like at least 2,000 people behind. But yeah, no, they looked upon you with favor. And they say karma's not real. Let's see. Let's do this again. Maybe they'll be there, maybe they won't be. Where is this lady? Oh, it's a little Azurill. Starting to not believe that this lady exists. She's... The interwebs say that she's by cave entrances. But I have seen no lady. There have been no lady. The interwebs have spoke of a person who will trade me for my Galarian Stunfisk for a Unovian Stunfisk. However, I just do not believe them. Alright, let's just go, we'll go hunt, and I'll do this later. I apparently don't have a Unovian Stunfisk for my full living dex, and so I need one. And as much fun as it would be to try and transfer one all the way up from Pokemon Black and White, that is not something I want to do. So, you've been to 2 concerts in your life, so go all out for T Swift. It's true. T Swift appreciates you. You are a true verified fan. Is this the lady? No, this is the Apricorn lady. You're not the lady we want. Living Dex has horrifying implications of an opposite. Yes, it does. But it's okay, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. I guess we could do that on stream too. To end the stream, we'll go through what I have thus far of a Living Dex. That could be fun. That could be a fun time. See all my literally, I have Pokemon from like 2014 in there. It's my pride and joy. Alright, this lady does not exist, so let's just go hunt some Sandygast. Your Grimly Trophy Room. Indeed. Indeed. They haven't seen the light of day since 2014, but they are there. This one, yeah. Is this the lady we want? No, it's another Apricorn lady. Big game shiny hunter. I also have recently decided that I want to try and do a... Ooh, it's a glowing Choodle. It's a normal Choodle though. So I need, there's supposedly, according to the interwebs, a lady who will trade you a normal form of a Galarian form. So for my Living Dex, I need a normal Unovian Stunfisk, and she will trade that to me for a Galarian Stunfisk. However, she is non-existent, which is very rude. Alright, let's clear out these Palo Sands. And then we'll just start beating on some sandcastles. We don't need to adhere to these, so let's just run away. Alright. And then we'll go get these. You should better than to look for the local ladies the internet tells you about. The ad said it was fine. They said they were in my area. We did not get a random Palo-Sand, which would have been bonkers. But now it is time to smash some sandcastles. I think we only need to do something like 60 encounters of actually smacking them. So that'll be kind of cool. And then after that, we just have to run away, which is nice. So it'll save quite a bit of time. So we can just run away and then really go after the brilliant aura ones too. So we decided Porygon Spotlight Hour. Probably the same people that just have made every other decision, like nerfing the incense and everything like that. Or like, at least Porygon can be shiny, so if you miss the community day or something, you could get a shiny out of it. But like the Purloin one, when Purloin was the featured Pokemon, you're like, woo, I guess. Thanks for this non-shiny Purloin. Appreciate it. Appreciate the thought, but no. Thanks, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Yes. We'll see if any of them are shiny, though. I need to move the text over because 3 is a big number. I'm really hoping that we can get the shiny today to kind of close out Sword and Shield in a fun way. But we shall see. Is it? Probably not. Probably not. I still just have a very hard time doing rocket battles too. I think I've done 2 since the event started because I just really don't care about. But I need it to level up now. And so now I actually have to do it, and it's perhaps the worst thing. Perhaps. Like, I think I just finished the last rocket research with Latios, maybe 2 weeks ago. But it's fine, don't worry about it. I mean, I leveled up for the first time in 2 years. What's another 2 years, right? It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Ah, but see? I did one. I just did one. You must be so proud of me. 3 out of 6, baby. Ooh, it's a Makuhita. His little squinty eyes are red. Proud Af. We're doing great. He can be taught. Very slowly, but he can be taught. Alright. I guess I should have checked if people were using my account before I did that. Oh, it looks like they already did. Perfect. Somebody tried to trade with me. Hopefully it was more than 30 minutes ago. It was not. It was right now. But I caught a Pokemon. Does that matter? At the same time. Oh, that's nice. That's good to know. I thought it did. Then oops ban. Oops. That's wild to me, since it actually, like, physically requires you to be somewhere. That's wild to me that it doesn't. Do we know if they made good on their vague threats to crack down on spoofing? Probably not. I wouldn't expect them to. Like, they have no reason to, really. I think it's just more of a PR thing. Y'all got parody Pokemon now? No, it's basically just using a fake GPS to kind of move yourself around in Pokemon Go. So you're spoofing your location. But, I mean, parody Pokemon would be pretty funny. It's just like the Fakemon. Fakemon. But funny. But funny. I also decided for my living dex that I wanted to make it a living form dex for some unknown reason. Very late in the game. And so I now need to catch like all the different Pumpkaboo and the different Deerling. And thankfully with Rotom, the Legends Arceus made it super easy. That was nice. So I was able to get all of those, but the Flabebe, that's the one. That is the one that is gonna destroy me. People really completely violate the heart of the game just to win at it, 100%. If there is something to win, somebody will try to win, even though it really doesn't mean you did better than somebody, because it's Pokemon Go. It's wild. It really doesn't make sense to me. But, like, good on you for doing something, I suppose. Whatever you want. You got it. I'm very excited for you guys to see the layout that Nat helped me make for Scarlet and Violet. It looks very good, and I'm very pleased with it. So that'll be, I guess, Thursday. We're 2 days, technically, 2 days, like 3 hours away from the new games, and I'm very excited. The structural integrity of these is so wild. I think it's just held up by ghost powder, but there's a hole straight through it. They're spookily, structurally sound. It adds to the spook. Adds to the spook. But yes. So yeah, technically Thursday night. I'm very excited. It should be a blast. And then all day Friday, and by all day I mean probably 12-ish hours, because I forgot I planned something for that evening. Mistakenly planned something, but no, it'll be fun. That's a load-bearing soul. And a shovel. Don't forget about the shovel. We're going to the immersive Monet thing. So art stuff. But immersive. Yeah, so it should be a good time. And honestly, after sitting in this chair for 12-ish hours, honestly, will probably be needed. So I think so, Tipsy. I think that's what it is. So they kind of just make it's his art or something just projected on the wall. So, and honestly, it'll be good to get out. I feel like 12 hours is a lot. I'm gonna have to... I hear they drown you in a pond with water lilies. Nothing's more immersive. Stop spoiling the ending. That's the wrong artist. Monet didn't cut off the hair, that was the other guy. What is his name? Van Gogh? Was Van Gogh the ear guy? Aha! I know art. Boom. Boom, art major. No, Monet did the other stuff. I've seen his paintings before, but if you ask me, like, name one of them, no way. Not in my brain. Tell me to name 10 Pokemon, though. Easy. Priorities, I guess. I guess priorities. The immersive Van Gogh was last winter. It says 10 is a low. Nate, fine, give me a number, and I can probably get up there. Am I proud of that? No. But can I? Yes. Maybe something to do with water lilies. Yes, but if I tried to describe the painting to you outside of a very, very vague saying that they're lilies on the water. Literally nothing. Nothing. And I 100% have gone to a full Monet exhibit at the art museum before. So. Celebrating the T-Swift tickets. It's honestly not a complicated painting. That's fair. That is fair. Tipsy, you're gonna either laugh very hard or dislike me more. But your typing is very good right now. You haven't made a typo yet. I think that's very funny. That is true. That is true. All right. Gotta prove it. Otherwise, it's not true. All right, let's see where we're at. Geez, where would he be? He's in the Isle of Armor. 471, so we need 29 more. So, roughly 360, right? So, we're getting close. She sells she sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Um, 500 will give us the best odds, so we're really close. And then from there, we can just run away versus having to destroy them, so that'll be nice. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. That wasn't awful. It wasn't great. That wasn't bad. Could have been worse. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Can't even think of another one. It's like those three are the only ones that are on my mind. How much pipe would a Peter Piper pep if a Peter Piper could pipe pep? How much pipe would a Peter Piper pep if a Peter Piper could pep pipe? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chop wood? Am I good at tongue twisters? Did we just discover a new talent? Are we mediocrely okay at tongue twisters? How much pipe would a Peter Piper pep if a Peter Piper could pipe pep? Not the seashell one by the... She sells seashells by the seashore. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Is that one? Rubber baby buggy bumpers? I could become an actor. No. No. Goodbye, Decidueye. This poor guy. Alright, Decidueye is removed. We're gonna throw out Sceptile now. So yes, we shall see if we can get a shiny Sandygast. He has outlived his usefulness, pretty much. However... And his only move left was Brave Bird, which would have made him faint for the cause, which is not something we're in the mood to do today. Is a rubber baby buggy bumper something you put on the side of a stroller to stop it from running into things too hard? Child-proofing. That makes the most sense to me. Alright, so yep, we'll just keep... I think we're pretty close. We're getting close with the encounters. I think we're probably close to 18 or 19 away. And then we can just run away. And then at that point, the Brilliant Aura Sandygast will have a, I think, 1 in 500 odds. I think it's a 1 in 500 odds to be shiny. So, and then the real grind. This is the real grind, and then the other grind starts at that point. So, very hopeful that we can get the shiny tonight, but honestly, we've been very, very lucky with our last two. And so, we're kind of due for a longer shiny hunt. Just going from the Pumpkaboo and 400 encounters to the Mimikyu and then the Amora in 22. So this one could definitely go for a while, but we'll see. So not to analyze these too much, otherwise we get into how a pepper is pickled when you pick it. How does it instantly pickle? Or is he picking a pickled pepper? Like, did he just put pickling around? I know you said not to analyze these too much, but we're about to analyze these too much. Would the picking just be out of a jar of pickling? Like, would you just pull it out of the jar, and does that mean you picked it? But then how do you get multiple? Like at what point does a group of pickled peppers become a peck? You know? You know? You feel me? When does a piper... And why is he a piper? Why is a piper picking a peck of pickled peppers? Doesn't he have piping to do? Doesn't he have a show to be performing at? Are the pickles necessary for the show? Does he pipe with the pickle? Children to kidnap. He carves a flute or a piper. Like a pan flute out of a pickled pepper. The world needs to know. This is a family stream. Fine. Then how about... Why does the woodchucker need to chuck the wood? Is it his job, or does he just do it for fun? You tell me. Alright. We're at 350 now. So I believe we are probably 10-ish away from the 500 mark total. So, and then we can kind of just run around. You're not a brilliant aura. Boop. Yeah, and then I think for Friday, I tweeted out and like posted on Instagram and TikTok that little poster that I made. But I don't think anybody's gonna enter that way, so I think most of the giveaways and kind of stuff will be on stream, if at all. I added a new tree point thing. Right now it has a cost of 50,000. But I think I'm for sure gonna drop it on Friday, I think to 750 points. I think that was a good number in order to kind of make people watch for a little bit in order to enter, but not just be able to enter. So like the people that have watched before have a little bit of a leg up and could enter right away, but then we'll have to keep track of those who enter via the chat. And so I think that was my idea in order to kind of see if I can do the giveaway stuff. Also, if we don't end up having anybody that wants giveaway stuff, we can just leave it alone. So, but I figured we'd try. We can give it a shot, and if not, no worries. But if we get something, cool. So it's kind of where I'm at there. Yeah. How dare somebody talk to you? We're gonna try and do the giveaway stuff. So I posted on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok with kind of just say, hey, like and retweet this tweet or that kind of stuff to enter the giveaway, but I don't think anybody's done that because I'm not a followed person. So the other way to enter will be watching the stream and redeeming points. So right now it's set to 50,000, but on Friday I'm going to change it to, I think, 750, because that requires a little bit of watching in order to enter, but at least then people could enter and that kind of thing. So we'll see if we can do a giveaway. If not, it's not a big deal. I just thought it might be kind of fun to give it a shot, so. Rip. No, so. So we'll see. I don't know if we don't end up being able to do any giveaways or whatever. We'll just kind of go with the flow. I think the only person that has retweeted is James. So James will win. James is the winner. Yeah, if you guys want, I think the giveaway items were a playmat for the trading card game, some UPC promo codes from the Charizard one, and then a copy of Scarlet or Violet was kind of the main ones that I was thinking. So but obviously if you guys don't care about any of that, don't worry about it. But but we'll see if we can generate some buzz on Friday. But honestly, we're small little people, so honestly I'm just gonna have fun playing all day on Friday. So if we have people that pop in, cool. If not, I will still be playing the game. So, and you guys will be here, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun just to spend the whole day hanging out, playing some Pokemons, exploring a new region. So I'm very excited. Alright, so I think we're close because I definitely have missed a few counts. Aha, we are at 502. So now we don't have to defeat them, we can just run into them, which is nice. So let's see if we can get a Brilliant Aura one just to test the odds right off the bat, because we can. But yeah, we don't have to defeat them anymore, which is nice. Oop, there's one. Aha! Nope. No first odd shiny luck. So, but yeah, so now we can just run away, which is nice. So it'll be faster now too. And we can just zoom around, encounter them, run away. Now I have to be even better about incrementing the count. But now we're going into bonkers mode. Gotta go fast. So yeah, I also haven't looked up any of the spoilers, like, because pretty much the entire game leaked on Twitter and everything, so I haven't seen much of it, honestly. I haven't seen any of the final evolutions for the starters. I haven't seen any really of the new Pokemon that they haven't like officially released. I've seen a couple, but not all of them. So I'm pretty excited. So you have, and now you're Team Quaxley. That's a big convert. You were like full blow Sprigatito. I feel like Friday is going to be a big day for streaming, though. We're bound to get some new converts. That's true. So, I'm also going to text all my friends to see if they'll hop on for a little bit. So, oh, right, Fuecoco. Sorry. Nobody likes Sprigatito, except for James. James picking the Sprig, which honestly works out, because then we can all trade. We love a trade. Also, I don't know why we attack the Sandygast. It's habit. Yep, James likes the Sprigatito. So, but yeah, it'll be good for trading then. But I'm excited though. If JJ, who was super bent on taking the Fuecoco, switches and goes to Team Quacks, that's big. That's big. But yes, I'm very excited for the games. I'm excited to see what they've got for us. I've seen some clips that aren't really spoilery of just kind of the gameplay, and it makes me super excited as well. But overall, haven't seen anything, so. Not to be a Debbie Downer, but it's more of how Sprigatito and Fuecoco end up than how Quaxley does. Kind of the best by omission. It's still the best, though. You might be the best of the worst, but you are still the best. So, you might be bad, but if you're the best, you're still the best. General Kenobi. Groovy Pete, welcome in. We are smashing some sandcastles. We finally reached 500 defeats, which means we can just run away from them, which is nice. So, and then chatting a little bit about the new game that comes out on Friday. We haven't seen any spoilers, or I haven't, so. But we're seeing how it goes, so. JJ, who is a firm Fuecoco stan, is now on Team Quaxley. because it has the least worst final evolution, which still means it's the best. So those are the only deets that we have. But I think I do get access to it on Thursday. So Thursday at 10 p.m. we will be hopping in to Paldea and running around, having a good time. So 300. I really hope it doesn't get up to 3,700 encounters. That would be a bad time. That is what we call a very bad time. Yeah, and then this will be our last Sword and Shield stream for the foreseeable future. Because I feel like we're gonna play the heck out of Pokemon Scarlet, and we are gonna start with Scarlet. Because I think everybody else has wanted Violet. Because I mean the legendary is cooler for sure. I think Koraidon is the Scarlet one, and Moraidon is the Violet one, if I remember those correctly. But yeah, so we will doing Scarlet. And I'm excited. Choosing Quaxley. That'll be our boy. And honestly, we'll just kind of go from there. Oop, there's a Brilliant Aura one in the background, so we'll see. We shall see if it is shiny. The Brilliant Aura ones have a, I think, 1 in 500 something chance of being shiny, so those are the ones that have the shiny, or the higher shiny odds. Everything else I think still has the 1 in 4,000, so the fact that we got the Amora in 22 encounters is that much more bonkers. So I think the Scarlet one is cooler. Really hate how it runs and has wheels, but it looks cooler. Yeah, I think so. I do like, I'm gonna probably miss. I think Koraidon is the, yeah, Koraidon is the Scarlet one, and then Moraidon, or Miradon. Koraidon and Miradon. So Miradon is the Violet one. But yeah, the fact that it has wheels but runs is hilarious to me. Why does he have wheels? Why is he running? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And then I'm also trying to figure out ads for the stream on Friday. I feel like I don't want to run them, but I don't know. I don't know. Because I really don't care. I just wanna do the stream, but who knows? It'll be a game time decision, probably. I'm also very interested as to how they just kind of introduce you to the new legendary. Like, because I think it is a legendary. I guess I don't know if that's confirmed or not, but it seems like if it's a box art, then generally it's a legendary. Otherwise, it's Pikachu and Eevee. So, but the fact that you get it, I think you get it early. It's like, it seems like you get it, because like that's how you get around. I just don't know. I just don't know. I guess we'll see. We shall see. See if we can get another. See if we can get another brilliant aura one. We'll switch up the scenery a little bit. Check over here. There's some Sandygast. None of them are brilliant. No. No. No, no. No. Rude. Tentacruel. You're not brilliant. You're not brilliant. You're not brilliant. No. Ooh. You are. But not shiny. Not shiny. So yeah, and then maybe at the end of the stream tonight, we can do a little Pokemon Home. Just kind of take a peek at what I'm missing. We'll see if any of them appear in Scarlet and Violet. So I know for a fact that I'm missing most of the Deerling. Most of the Flabébé. I have them in Pokemon X for the Flabébé. I just need to evolve them and transfer them up into Pokemon Home. And then I'm missing some other ones, but it'll be good to kind of go through and see which Pokemon I'm still missing and that kind of stuff. So that might be fun to kind of end the stream with as a precursor into Scarlet and Violet. So just kind of see. I don't know, like even the returning Pokemon. So we shall see. No. Yeah. So it's basically a Pokemon box, but for every game. So depending on if the game accepts them into it, you can transfer them in or out. And then you can transfer before them. And yeah, if you want unlimited storage, you have to pay, I think it's $15 for a year. But I have like over 1,700 Pokemon in there, or something wild like that. And so it's nice because then I can also see, like, you can transfer them from any game as long as you have the right systems. So like I could take something from Ruby and Sapphire on the Game Boy and then transfer them all the way up to Sword and Shield. And potentially even Scarlet and Violet, so they can transfer 6 generations of games in order to get up there. So Is it bad that I'm shocked Nintendo would do that? It seems like a brilliant modern solution for their games. No, that aligns pretty well. So, they did that with the 3DS. They had Pokemon Bank, and that one connected all of the 3DS games, as well as some of the others. And then they just bumped that up with the Switch as well. So it normally doesn't like, you don't get compatibility right when the game comes out. It usually takes them a few months in order to get to that point. So, and they also just want you to experience the game as like a vanilla level without having to bring in new Pokemon and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of their. But then after a few months, they add the compatibility for the game, and then you can transfer Pokemon in and out, and it's pretty fun. So you can't do all of them. The games limit which ones you can pull in, but yeah. James, thank you for tweeting the thing. If you're still watching, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ooh. So, and then we'll also be competing for viewers with like all the really big people and stuff. So honestly, I don't really care. I just thought it might be fun to try and drum up some hype for it, but overall, I'll just have a fun time hanging out with you guys. So, and like I said, I'd be playing the game anyway, so doing it with friends is more fun. So. If you build it, they will come. It's true. We do have a higher odds of somebody joining since everybody will be wanting to watch as well. So it's yield, supply, and demand. Will the supply outweigh the demand, or vice versa? Einstein said that. I'm gonna believe you. It could be completely wrong. But I cannot prove you otherwise, so. And are we talking about the real Einstein, or are we talking about the bobblehead Einsteins from that One Night at the Museum movie? The important questions. Not too much, Tipsy. We're still just encountering some sins. Talking a little bit more about Friday. James did a nice little tweet with my tweet in it, doing that hashtag promo. Getting that good advertising. But basically said, it's from Field of Dreams. I just like lying. See, I could have never known. It could have been Einstein. It could have been the bobblehead Einsteins. Or Field of Dreams. Or maybe not even Field of Dreams. Maybe you're just lying again. There's no way for me to prove you wrong, so. Who knows? Who knows, man? But yeah, then basically just said I'm just excited overall to play regardless of how many people are watching, so. We just love playing Pokemons, so. I'm also, I've already said this at least once, but maybe even more, and I might say it again. But I'm very, very excited for the layout for Scarlet and Violet, so I think we created something kind of cool, so I hope that you guys think the same. It'd also just be kind of nice to take a day off of work to play games, so. Mental health day. And what's more mental health than spending an entire day playing Pokemon, so. Not many can beat that. Will I be staring at a screen for 12 hours like I do at my job? Yes. Will it be better? Yes. Poke Mental Health Day. Exactly. We all need a Poke Mental Health Day once in a while. Go find another glowy one. Aha! Nope. Not shiny. I feel like this is definitely the best area for them. Because I think we get like, surprise. We get like 6 per little loop, which is pretty solid, so. I feel like it's probably worth it to just hit every single one, just because that does increase the number we've seen. But if it's 1 in 4,000, is it worth it to just kind of seek out the brilliant aura ones? I don't know. What do we think? Is it worth hitting every single one, or should we just spend time searching for the brilliant aura ones? You think the shinies would be more than happy to get caught so they can be ported to the new game before this one fades into the void? See, that's my thought too. You have new life in the new game before this one drifts off into the abyss, the the Shadow Realm before being banished to the Shadow Realm. Let's go to this other one. It benefits them greatly to just shine if they want new life. In Paldea, oh, this guy was eager. If they want life in Paldea, they should shine. Assuming Sandygast is also in the game, because otherwise he's just stuck in Pokemon Home forever. Like my poor boy Skidoo, until now. The last time Skidoo was actually in a game was in, I think, 2014. So, it's time to shine. A chance is better than none. That's fair. That is true. Is it better to live forever as a servant or fade away with their peers? Touché. The answer to be determined. Touché. If they live on, they may one day remove the shackles of their oppressor and gain true freedom in life. We're getting deep. Deep into the Pokemons. I believe in you, Sandygast. I believe in your ability to be a different color than the one that everybody else is. Choose to be different if you want. We're zooming now, though. These encounters definitely go a lot more quick, rather than having to wait for the battle animation to go. And we just zoom in. I also have no idea how shiny hunting is gonna work in the new games, so that'll be kind of fun as well. I did see/hear that the shinies will be in the overworld, kind of like in Legends Arceus, which is kind of cool. So the days of encounters seems to be over. And honestly, that really started in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, with the shinies appearing in the overworld. So they kind of took that and made it better, which is cool as well. So we shall see how it works, honestly. Pay to win. Catch a Pokemon, spend 1,000 Pokebucks to upgrade it to a shiny. It's just spray paint. Shinies all along have just been Pokemon spray painted different colors. Things Nintendo would probably do. Niantic would for sure. If you just threw Niantic on there. Instant. Here's a Brilliant Aura one. Not shiny. For number 444. That would have been pretty fun though. We love fun numbers. The Pokebucks makes $1. As is tradition. Got a bag of sand. You get a bonus if you buy 10,000 at a time. That tracks. Have you worked it for mobile games before? I'm the one who crushes the candy. Oh. It is a wonder to be in your presence. Oh, Candy Crusher. Oh, great Candy Crusher. This is also the first I digitally pre-ordered Pokemon Scarlet, so it'll be my very first digital only game, I think. Other than like the only digital ones like Pokemon Unite and stuff. But this will be the first main series game that I don't physically purchase ever. So it's kind of odd. I like me a box, JJ. But I very much see the appeal to digital games, and I think I'm gonna like it a lot. Cause like, honestly, getting up to switch between Pokemon Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus and everything like that is definitely a pain. It's a very small pain, but just being able to load any of them up whenever I want would have been nice. So, I definitely get it, and I think this revelation of me buying Scarlet digitally is gonna be what puts me over the edge. So I also thought, how else would you how else would you check to see if how the game tastes? Exact. JJ, have you lived that? Have you licked a Switch cartridge for the thrill of it? That's a very fair point, Tipsy. How would you make sure that they actually applied the bittering agent so the children do not eat the Switch cartridges? It's a very good point. It's a wild time. fighting games taste like electricity. Zap, zap. So, but no, I think I'm gonna really like having the game digitally. And it probably will start my transition over to only digital games. So it also just saves so much room. But the cases are nice. I like the cases, so it's a very hard trade-off for me. But we shall make do. Ooh. Go find another glowing one. Ooh, there's one. Not shiny, but he was glowing. Just received a reminder to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Pokemon Home. I've had this reminder in my phone since that ability to transfer Pokemon was added, and I don't do it. I just ignore it. Why do I have the reminder, you might ask? What if I start again? What if I want to transfer Pokemon? It'll then tell me exactly when I can do it again. Boop. Also, I feel like I need to figure out a better way to do the counting. So I feel like there should be a way where I can just push a single button and it increments it to the next number versus me having to type out the next number every single time. But I don't know. I feel like there's got to be some sort of counter where if I just push a button, I can increment it, but I have not looked close enough. So we shall just be typing out the number. Maybe I'll see if I can do that. Maybe. Maybe. I feel like there's probably a lot of things I can do on stream if I figure out how to do it. It does have a lot of different functionalities, which is kind of cool. So, but you're missing one. Have you done execute? Executor? See, what's an obscure one? You got both of the Hitmons, you got Mr. Mime, Snorlax, Magmar, Electabuzz. If you're missing one, it's probably a non-evolution, right? Farfetch'd? Kangaskhan? Onyx? Oh, I got it. Was it Farfetch'd? Farfetch'd was my best guess. Should we do one of those on stream? See if I can do it. And if so, how fast? Was it Kangaskhan? Noise. We got a glowy boy in the background. Perfect. Yeah, we'll see if I can do it. Poke the quiz. I feel like I've done a quiz like that before. I feel like I've also forgotten like one. It's always an obscure one too. Let's see. Yeah, what else is there? What else is going on in the Pokelands? You get a C plus on that quiz. Yeah, the issue is like I know them if I see them, but if I don't know if I could come up with them just on the spot. But I don't know. That one I could do easily. Because if I see it, then I just know. But I'm very impressed that you guys got the 151. How long did it take you? How long were you doing it for? I feel like that's something somebody has speed quizzed. Got a professional sport speed quizzing. If it's from picture, then I can for sure do it, but I think it's from memory. I think that's why it's a hard one, but I don't know. I've seen both. I've definitely seen quizzes that are both, where it's either you have, you just go based on the picture, but then I've also, it was a while ago, but I remember doing one where it's, you have to just list them off and it counts up until you get them all, so. Do they have them for each generation? I'd be really interested in doing like a Gen 3 one. Just see if I can remember random Hoenn. 6. You should definitely post it in the Discord. Now I'm intrigued. Now I need this. Where's a glowy one? Where is it? I haven't pointed out Sceptile Naruto running behind us. What a guy. What a guy. Alright. Since we're roughly, and by roughly I mean very roughly, at number 500, let's go find a glowy one. A brilliant aura Sandygast for number 500. There's one, and not shiny. Not 5,000. That would be a very sad time. Would not recommend 5,000 encounters. Whee! Ooh. Perfect. Maybe we'll do that at the end of stream too. Who knows? Nobody knows. A glowy one. Not shiny. Does it tell you how many there are? Or do you just have to go until it says you win? They're in dex order on the screen and numbered until you type in the right one. Ooh. Interesting. I'm seeing if I can do this in a good way on the screen. Turns out there's a lot of Pokemon in Gen 3. Oh my. Oh, this would be hard. Why are there so many? $135. Alright, should we do it? Should we take a break from shiny hunting and do the quiz? Yeah, but everybody knows the original 151. Gen 3 is obscure. It's a... I don't know if I can do this. Do Gen 2 or stop whining. Hipster. Should we do it? Should we do it and then... Let me set this layout up and then we'll try and do it. Because now I am curious whether we can do this and how long. Let's find one more of the glowing ones for now, and then we'll see if we can do this in a timely manner or not. Let's see here. Do. Come on, there's gotta be one brilliant aura one nearby. Come on. Come on. Aha! Alas. Alright, we will have the intense Pokemon battle music in the background. But let's see if we can do this. I'm very curious. I don't know if we can, but we shall give it a shot. Alright, I'm gonna go, we'll go in order. Go, oh, you have to spell them correctly too. Oh god, here we go. Grovyle. Is it a Y? Yeah. Sceptile. Torchic. Combuskin. Blaziken. Mudkip. And then there is Marsh Tomp. His name? Swampert. Got Talo. Is Talo super far down? Zigzagoo. Linoon. Got Wormpole. Cascoon. Silcoon. Beautifly. Dustox. Skitty. We're just going in order now. Skitty evolves into the other Pokemon. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What are those two? Those two are gonna bug me until I get them. But we'll just keep going with the Lotad. Lotad, there's simply no way. Lotad, Lombre, Ludicolo, C dot. Let's keep going a little bit. C dot, Shift Tree, but before that it is. Oh god, this is where it's gonna get bad. Swallow, Wingull, Pelipper? Feebas, Cast 4, Milotic. Manectric, Electrike, Plusle, Minun, Carvana, I spelled Carvana. Okay, Sharpedo. Love Disc. Kyogre. Groudon. Rayquaza. Regirock. Registeel. Jirachi. Deoxys. Doxys. We have Latios, Latias. Is that all of the legendaries? Yes. Cool. We have Salamence. Salamence. Bagon. Metang. Seldom. The Gen of them. No, that's Gen 4. Gen 4 has even more. You might not believe it, but it's wild. Shelgon. Oof. Okay. What else? What else is in here? We've got Relicanth. Clam Pearl. Oh, Gorabyss. Huntail. We got. There's some other ones in this. We got Delcatty. That's the evolution of Skitty. What are those two? The 261 and 262 are really bugging me that I can't remember what they are. Lunatone, Solrock, Zangoose, Seviper, Camerupt, Lunal. Look, there's the easy ones, aren't they? Let's see, Lunal, Camerupt. We have Spinda. Let's see, I'm trying to go through the routes in my head. We have Nincada, Ninjask, Shedinja. We have Whismur, Exploud, Loudred, Ralts, Kirlia, Gardevoir, oof. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got what is Seedot's evolution? Can't remember. Let's see, what else do we have? We got Plusle, we got Binen. Oof. Oh, we have Baltoy and what's his name? Claydol. We have what else do we have? Missing quite a few still. We're over half. About half? No, we're over half. Trying to do. Those two are still bugging me. But let's see what else we got. There's gotta be more birds. Oh, Swablu, Altaria. Ooh, we got, oh, is it this? Is it Mightyena? Aha, it is. It's Poochie. It's the Poochyena. There we go. All right. Seedot evolves into. I didn't think Poochyena was that early, but I guess it makes sense because that's what you battle at the very beginning. You're making your way through. You got Talo. Nose Pass? Aha, Nose Pass. Oh. Forgot Aaron. We got Lairon. Got Aggron. Mawile. Sableye. good chunk of them down there. Who else? What are some of the water Pokemon? I feel like I'm missing a lot of water. There's a lot of water in Hoenn. We've got... Why can't I remember Seedot's middle evolution? What else do we have? Oh, Wailmer, Wailord, Kecleon, Tropius, Krogunk is Gen 4. That's true, the 3-tier evolutions are a 3-for-1. Let's see, what are we doing? I feel like we can finish this. Just have to think, there's more. Did I do already Relicanth? Yeah. I did, oof. Let's see. This is definitely where it gets hard, because I feel like there's probably some obvious ones I'm missing. But... Oh, we have Trapinch, Vibrava, Flygon. What other... We're done there. I feel like there's another electric type that I'm missing too. Like several. Oh, we have all the ghosties. We have Duskull, Dusclops, we have Shuppet, we have Bayonet. That rounded that one out down there. Smeargle's Gen 2. I feel like there's also probably some more psychic types I'm missing. Got Baltoy, got Claydol. Because everything Gen 3 on is purely Pogo. Yeah, that tracks. I don't know if I know anymore. I probably do. Let's see if I can get 5 more to hit 100. But we've got, I'm trying to think. As we go through, oh, we have Slackoth, Vigoroth, and Slacking. Taz says she's impressed you have not typed in a lot of Pokemon from other gens. Thank you. Why is this in my head? Nobody knows, but it is there. So, alright, Altaria. I'm trying to think of the gym leaders in specifically now. Nosepass, Geodude, and then it was fighting Brawly. Brawly had Metacham and Metatite. Their gym was that Electric. That Electric just had Electric. Maybe I'm wrong. We hit 100. That's good. That's a good start. Trying to think if I can think of any more. Fire Torkoal. We got Torkoal there. We have Hmm. This might be it. This might be it, guys. I don't know if I can name any others. I don't know. We got... This is gonna bug me. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna be upset. We got the Ninjask. Got... Oh, we have a Zuril. Munchlax. Oh, no, Munchlax was Gen 4. But we have Roselia. Blissey was Gen 2. They come in random bursts, it seems. Meryl was Gen 2. Carvana. Ah! I did not know that's how you spelt Carvana. I mistyped and it counted it, so it's Carvanha. Carvanha! Let's see. Team Magma had primarily Numels. Team Aqua had Carvana. Carvanha. Got Bagon, Beldum, Clamperl, Wildcat, Lovadisk. I feel like I'm missing so many that are in the I feel like I'm missing like the entire Safari Zone. I think that's what's here. So yeah, I'm gonna give myself till 20 minutes on this stopwatch, and then we'll end it. But who? That's so funny. Alright, can we name any of the last few seconds? C-Dot is bugging me, but I don't know if I can come up with it. Pinch. Do. Oh, this is bugging me. Why can't I remember C-Dot's evolution? I don't know if I can get any more. I'm gonna give myself one more minute, but... is Gulpin? I It's it everywhere. Ah, Gulpin, and then we have Swalot. It's from Pokemon. That's Gen 3. What else? Surskit? Oh, Surskit. Masqueron. Oh no. Masquerin? Masquerin? I don't know how to spell Masquerin. Alright. Shoot. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like I'm missing really obvious ones. Hydrate. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot about that ice cave. We have Snorunt, Glalie, Spheal, Celio, Posture, and then Walrein. I forgot about that little shoal cave up there. Oof. All right. Because it's north of Moss Deep City. Ask me how I remember that. I cannot tell you. Shroomish. I like Shroomish. Shroomish evolves into... Oh, what is its name? Shroomish evolves into... Starts with a B, Breloom. Breloom, yes. How do you spell? It's Masquerin? Ren? Masquerin. Okay, okay. Going through the gyms again. We have Nosepass. Nosepass was the rock type gym. Gen 1, I tried to go through the show. That's fair. I don't remember the Gen 3 show at all. Which I guess is my issue. As is singing the perfect Poke rap, that helped a lot. Oh wait. The C dot starts with an N. Is it? Oh no. Is it Nuzleaf? I think it's Nuzleaf. Is this it? Oh, oof. Alright, we got the full column. And I'm already 2.5 over when I said we did this. We have what? 19 left? Should we try and do it? I don't know if I can do it. Keep going. Okay. So fighting gym. Meta-type. Oh! Makuhita, and then, oh, he evolves into Hariyama. Okay, there's 2 full columns down. Let's see, this is around the electric gym. Do I know any other electric types? But at the same time, I don't know if there are any other electric types. So past, it's Mawile City, have kind of that desert area. We have Trapinch already. Oh, Cacnea. And, Oh gosh, Cacturn? Yeah. So that's Cacnea, Cacturn. So then after that, that's for, I didn't think that because I guess you don't get access to the desert right away. You have to go to the fire gym first, and then you get the goggles that lets you go in there. As you're coming down the mountain, there's Numel. This is the issue too with the games, is they incorporate so many other gens. So like when I think of Gen 3, I think of Slugma because it's in the volcano, but Slugma isn't. It's Gen 2. Fossils, how could I forget Anorith? Lileep. Cradily. And Armaldo. Thank you. Small hint. Oh, we have Spoink and Grumpig. Is that okay? So that's almost all of these guys. Still feel like I'm missing all of the Safari Zone. Oh, geez. Is Barboach Gen 3? Or is that Gen 4? Oh, Barboach and Wishcash. 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 Ugh. Those were the only fossils. Those were those guys. Was Chimico? Was Chimico Gen 4? I know Chingling for sure is Gen 4. But I think they added... Aha, Chimico! Did they add any other babies? Because I put Azurill on here. But I thought... Because Badoo is Gen 4. Badoo, Munchlax is Gen 4. All the others are Gen 1. Oh, why not? Is why not? Why not? Oh, did it take it? It did. Okay. Were there any others? Did they add any others, or was it just Volbeat? Oh, yeah. Volbeat, Illumise. Alright, we're missing 3 more. Is Absol? Is Mega Absol? I remember Mega Absol. Oh gosh, now we're missing 2. Oh, what are they? Oh no. What areas between Wishcast and Baltoy? Oh no. Oh gosh. The lobster one. Oh yeah, Corefish and Aha! Alright, so I got 4 hint. I guess how many? Because we have 4 from the fossils. Why not? Volbeat and Crawdon. Honestly, what is that? 126 out of 135. No hints. It's not bad, you know? Not too shabby. We'll take that. Honestly, we might do more of these. This was fun. Was it only 9 Pokemon that were technically hints, or were there more? Oh, I guess Nuzleaf was technically a hint. So 10? Was that 10 Pokemon that I got hints for? That's not awful. The random bursts in my head that I just... Why is that in my... Why can I do that? You know? Why is that in my head? It's upsetting. It's upsetting for me. Where was that memory on, like, exams? You know? When I was in school? Why couldn't I do that with anything school related? Classic. Classic. So you got hints, but those just got you to them faster. I'm 100% sure you would have got them. It definitely would have taken longer, that's fair. I don't know if I would have gotten, like, Volbeat. I never really think of Volbeat. I'm also very much a location memory person, and maybe that's why I remember Pokemon so well, but I just have a really easy time remembering locations as well as, like, directions and that kind of stuff. So that probably associates with it a little bit. But yeah. I think I generally have a pretty good idea of the routes, especially earlier. If you asked me to name, like, Kalos, so like Gen 6 or Gen 5, I don't think I could tell you. But anything 1 through 4, and then 1 through 4 I for sure can do. But then after that, it definitely gets a little iffy. Which is funny, because they're newer, so you would think that I would know them more, since I played them more recently. But no. So... Sounds nice. What is that like? It makes Nat annoyed at me a lot. But yeah, generally I can remember how to get somewhere pretty well, which is definitely a nice skill to have. Okay, we'll do a few more. I know I've 100% lost count on this. But it does appear that Sandygast will not shine for us. So whenever we do come back to Sword and Shield in a few months, once we get a little bored of Pokemon Scarlet, if we get bored of Pokemon Scarlet, we will go from there. So aha. Yeah, I don't know if I ever would have come up with Volbeat, you know? It's just such an obscure Pokemon that, especially because it's not like our regional in Pokemon Go. And Illumise just, nobody thinks of Illumise just in their own thoughts, right? So, yeah, those two I definitely don't know if I would have figured out. Alright, we'll do a few more encounters and then we'll call it an evening. The quiz was fun. Maybe Thursday night, so maybe starting before 10, we can do one of the quizzes. Just pick another generation and do that before 10 p.m. before we start, and we can have like a little pre-warm party before it's actually released. That could be fun. That could be a good time. Let's go find one or two more of the Brilliant Aura Pokemon, and then we'll call it a day. And we'll wave goodbye to Pokemon Sword and Shield. And then beforehand too, maybe on Thursday, since we didn't do it today, we can go through Pokemon Home and just make sure we have everything in order before the next generation or something. So we'll figure it out. I will text/tweet/post about it beforehand. So where are the Brilliant Aura? Where are the glowy sands? Give me glowy sand. Aha, glowy sand. Not shiny. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. Am I gonna be annoying and do one more? I am. I'm gonna do one more. One more glowy boy. And then it's a day. Yes, and I guess I'll give you a pre-warning. I'm gonna text the Discord and just post a message asking if people want to / are able to watch on Friday to do so, just to see if people are interested and kind of go from there. So, alrighty, no shiny. I'm gonna just say that we made it to 525. That's fun numbers. So we will go ahead and call it. Let me save real quick. And we will call it an evening. We will say goodbye to Pokemon Sword and Shield. And move on. And the next time we stream, it will be release day for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. I'm very, very excited to kind of spend that time exploring the new game for the first time on stream, which will be kind of cool as well. So I guess no sandcastles want to be saved from extinction. I don't like sand. It's coarse and gets everywhere. Anakin would be proud of us. So I'm very excited. Next stream will be probably around 9:30 or 10 p.m. Mountain Time. So I guess midnight Eastern Time. And so I hope to see you there. If not, we will then be streaming for roughly 12 hours on Friday, starting at 7 a.m. Mountain Time. And we'll just be having a good time, hanging out, exploring Paldea. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you then. Goodbye.